My name is Jessica Hartzler. I live in Kansas City, Missouri.
So what are you here to use the computer for?
Currently today I am doing job applications using computers for that.
And do you have access to a computer or internet at home?
I do not, so this is very, very convenient, and I was able to take the buses down here and get on very quickly.
It looks like it's all bunched up. So we would want just a little bit of corrections from the dates and job responsibilities.
If you didn't have those resources, what would it be like for you?
Very difficult nowadays because all applications are online, or at least the majority of them. Everybody's going away from paper and now using a lot of technology, so it would be quite difficult.
My name is Kayla Murphy, and I live in Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay, sweet. What are you here today to use the computer for?
I am here to apply for jobs.
So what would it be like if you didn't have the library to come and use one of those computers?
It would be very difficult for me. I'm actually part of the Healing House right now.
Great.
So they don't allow us to use our cell phones just because we're in recovery. So it's a great opportunity to have something public for us to use to get our resources.
Awesome. So yeah, you have like back at home, you have a lack of like Wi-Fi, a lack of
Yes,
computers.
we don't have computers, we don't have Wi-Fi. We have a computer lab, but it's only available when staff is with us. So being able to, use public transportation to get here really helps us a lot.
My name is Rajina. I live in Kansas City, Missouri.
Why are you here to use the computer?
I want to apply for Social Security for my daughter, and I want to do some job applications.
Okay, great. And you don't have those resources at home or anywhere else, like a computer or internet access?
Well, I would go to my church, but they've changed the policies where every time you go, you got to sign in, and I don't want to do that. That's my church. I don't think I should have to do that. The place where I live is kind of far. I don't want to travel all the way back, and I have an appointment with somebody to meet them pretty soon.
So what would it be like if these resources were removed or you didn't have access to them?
Well, I'm sure that I could find other resources, but it would be hard. It would be trial and error, and then there would be an issue with, if they would let me or not. Like, people have the resources, but it's not for everybody. It's exclusive or something. When I was a kid, I always came to the library. If I wanted to know something, I came to the library. I mean, it probably wasn't as tech back then, but it still was my resource to answer my questions.
Steve, Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay, so what are you here to use the computer for?
Well, today I'm here to use a computer for personal projects. I do a lot of word processing and don't have a computer at home. I also use the library for DVDs and books.
So what would it be like if you didn't have the computers here at the library? What would it be like for you to work on those projects?
It would be impossible for me to work on them.
My name is John from Kansas City, Missouri.
Awesome. So what are you here to use the computer for today?
Today I actually have a job orientation, which provided an I-9 form. So I'm here today just printing it out for them. Then I'm headed to the interview right now. So everybody don't have a printer at home, you know what I'm saying? So you just come here and print. So print, fax, anything, scan, and you do anything. Because today and age is all about computers, really. Everybody, you got Facebook, you got social media, period. Everybody doesn't have a phone, so you either use a phone or computer. And this is convenient. It's like in the heart of the city. It's a lot of things around it.
Gerald Armstrong, Kansas City, Missouri.
Gotcha. So what are you here to use the computer for?
I come up here to use the computer to watch movies, look at videos, news, especially news. Of course, to keep up with the Kansas City Chiefs, you gotta have priorities. So wow, I mean, there's so much I do on the computer. I mean, you know, it probably take me a couple of days to list everything that I do.
Why did you choose the library to come do those things?
Because I don't have a computer at home. And plus, it's a nice environment up here.
So what would it be like if you didn't have computers here at the library?
I guess I would get my news and information from the TV, I guess. I don't know how I would keep up with the Chiefs. I don't know how I would watch old classic movies either. So those are probably things that I wouldn't be able to do.
I'm Anna, and I live in Newton, Kansas.
Okay, great. So what are you here in the library today for?
We're just here studying for finals, which is next week.
So you're using the library Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Okay, great. What would it be like for you if you didn't have the library's tech resources to come and study?
It'd probably be a lot harder. I mean, internet's like really important, especially nowadays, and like a lot of people needed to have access to their online books, and I feel like the library is always like a good and quiet space, and I feel like it's really hard to find a quiet space around anywhere, so the library is pretty good for that.